Hi guys, welcome back to Just a Mom. I'm Karimi Kagwe and I'm so happy that you're here. In my last video I was talking about screen time and the internet and yes, the fact that we allow Taji to watch certain things online that we feel are good for her and that would equip her to survive in this digital space. So I have a list that I wrote down of the videos that she's been watching since she was young. Actually, there's one I've forgotten to note here, but I shall mention it. So I remember I remember when she was much younger and she was a baby, and I used to struggle on those days when she wouldn't sleep. I found this channel called what is it called? Scripture Lullabies. Our family, for us, we're Christians and we try and raise her in the ways of the Lord. And there's a channel called Scripture Lullabies that has just lullabies that are based on Bible verses. And the funniest thing is, every time we'd put it on, she would, whatever she's doing, she would stop fussing, and it would help her, shut down and relax, and sooner rather than later she would fall asleep. So it's called Scripture Lullabies, and trust me, I think especially when it was George's time to put her to sleep, George is my husband, he would be the first one to black out. Like, that's how soothing the music is. It's amazing. You listen to it and you just start thinking, oh man, this is awesome. You just start to relax and whoop, out. Yeah, so other channels that she used to watch, there's a channel called Super Simple Songs. For us, we are so big on music. We feel music is such a powerful tool to teach your children different things. I used to, because I'm a stay-at-home mom, I spent a lot of time teaching her, ABCs, 1 to 10, the numbers, colors. I've spent a lot of time teaching her the things that they probably do in play school. And the channels that I feel also helped me to teach her those things are Super Simple Songs, Little Baby Bum. They have color and animations, and they sing numbers, and they sing colors, and they sing nursery rhymes. And don't worry, I'm going to list all these channels when we're done in the comment section, so don't worry. Even if you don't get them now, we'll get them afterwards. So there's Little Baby Bum, Super Simple Songs. Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood is something that we started watching when she was about 2, and it's amazing because it's obviously it's a tiger in his neighborhood, and it shows different experiences that he goes through as a child. It talks about tantrums. It talks about how to deal with a new sibling. It talks about what you do when you're angry. It talks about what to do when you're upset in a fun, of course, musical way. And out of all the channels that I've seen, like the cartoons that are out there, that one for me has been like top notch, because I've seen, like, for example, whenever there's a song that goes, close your eyes and think of something happy. Taji sings that song all the time. When she feels sad or upset, that's a song she learned from Daniel Tiger. And that one I highly recommend. Like, if I was to give stars, I think I'd give 6 out of 6, 5 out of 5. There's Skipper the Dog. That's it's a very old cartoon from back in the day, but it's still awesome. Dave and Eva, that's also a channel for the younger kids. Nursery rhymes, singing, colors, ABCs, and all those things. Yes, Taji, I hear you singing. There's another one called The Wiggles. The Wiggles is a fun show also, where they sing and dance different things. And Peppa Pig, it's a good show. They talk in a British accent. It's okay. It's the one, I wouldn't give it such a very high rating, but Taji loves it. So we watch it with her, and if I see anything that's questionable, of course, we discuss it with her. And lately, the one that she's completely obsessed with is called Famous Tube Kids. I realized that she was starting to look for content that had actual children and not cartoons, because now she's 3. And I found this channel because I wanted her to watch channels that have children who look like her, because you can agree that there's a lot of content with Barbie dolls, with with blonde hair and blue eyes, and who talk in a different way, and who are princesses and things like that. But when I say it's because I'm the stay-at-home parent. I'm very careful to expose her to things that would make her feel like she's less, because she's a black girl with African hair, with African skin, with African eyes. I look for content that, now that she's older, that with children that look like her. So Famous Tube Kids has mixed children. The mom is black and the dad is white, but that's the closest thing. I sift through some other ones with black kids, but the content was a bit questionable. But this one, I like it. I mean, they play games, they do different activities, they go out and play, they go for swimming, they go to the beach. It just shows their day-to-day lives as they relate with each other as a family. And because she doesn't have siblings, she really loves watching the show because the kids are 3, and I think she enjoys seeing how the children relate with each other. So yes, so far that's what I have. When I think of the others, I can do another video, and I would love to hear from you as parents. What content have you exposed your children to? You can share in the comments so that other parents can also learn, and they can also be able to see, you know, what's good out there. And talking about content, my husband and I started a new channel called Kenyan Tube Kids, and we're working on content that's good for the family, good for children, and we're still working on bringing, you know, more content to that platform. Would love for you to like it, to share, to subscribe, and as we continue building the platform, we'd love to hear what kind of content you'd like to see for your children. So thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.